Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. Look who I have here. It's the guy Tang. So exciting. Just say hello to Modern Salon.
Hi, Martin Salon.
It's so great. We're here at the Redken Symposium 2015, and Guy Tang, you would think the Pope is walking through the halls because you cannot get an inch without people crowding all around you. What's that like for you?
I think it's a blessing. I'm always surprised because usually when I'm online, I talk to my followers. I don't know what impact I have on people. So when they tell me, it's really moving because it inspires me too. So I don't think I know everything. I just give what I know and share what I know and what I do. So I find that other people inspire me too. Like I learn from other people. Even being at the symposium, I get inspired and just learning different ways to, expand my craft. So I think it's a really good feeling, and I do not take it for granted. I love it. I mean, what can I say, right?
All right. Well, so I told Guy I'm only going to ask him 3 questions, and that one doesn't count. All right. So how would a hairdresser, salon professional, up his game on Instagram? How do you get more followers?
I just say be yourself and always be positive because I see some people, sometimes they're negative on there. They write negative things and people can see that. They can screenshot that. And, like tagging Martin Salon and getting you guys to see it, getting acknowledgement and getting, that validation is a great feeling. Don't you agree?
Oh, I agree, and it's so funny that you say that because when I started doing Modern's Instagram, everybody was so nice, and I really did like Facebook because people aren't so nice on Facebook, and now the meanies are coming back.
Yeah. So always try to stay positive. I think that's the key because you will be remembered. Because some of my followers I see here, they have commented and say the nicest things to me, and they direct message me and private message me on Facebook and stuff like that, and I remember them. So when I see them here, I acknowledge them, and I see their talent, and not just me, but other people see it too, Martin Salon or whatever.
It's funny that you say that because if somebody says something really nice, I will go and look at their page because I want to say, oh, who is that? That's a nice person, and I want to do something nice for them if I can.
I totally agree. So always, I think that's the key thing is to stay positive and to interact. That's the most important thing because I think that you gotta let that ego aside, put everything away. It's good to comment on other people's work. It's good to like someone else's work because it's the interaction, it's that generation of activity that people see that really it becomes a network chain.
Yeah, and if nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah,
okay,
seriously.
Number 2, what in a nutshell are good hair color tips?
Good hair color tips is let the color process for its full time. Do not rush. Follow the instructions before you learn how to break it first. I meant learn how to follow instructions before you break it first. So there is a science to the art. So yes, you can break the rules, but the science is there for a reason. So know the science and then become the artist. That's what I say.
Oh, you're the best. Now I know why everybody loves you. The last question is tell us your feeling about Olaplex.
I love Olaplex. When I first used it, I actually tested out on Michelle Phan, who's one of the biggest beauty bloggers with over almost 8 million followers on YouTube. So to me, it was a scary moment when I first tried it. And when I first tested on her, I was like, wow, there was no breakage. Her hair was strong. And there was more shine. And, I think most of us are scared when we first try a new product like Olaplex because it's so different. You change the way you formulate, but once you try it, you can learn how to tweak it different ways. Like what I do is I start pouring a little bit of it into all my formulas. You don't have to put a lot. You just put a little bit. So just knowing that that's in there, it gives me reassurance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and it's been a game changer. Yeah.
It has. And I say embrace it and not fight it. Because a lot of things, every time we see something new, people always think it's a virus or something. But that's not the case with Olaplex. It's here, and it's here for a reason. And also I think that it's made an impact for a reason. Why fight it? Embrace the change because it's an evolution.
Okay, I lied. One more question. What's been the best thing you've learned today or since you've been at Symposium?
You know what? I would say I learn a lot about myself, honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that we all do. That's why we're all here. We're here, we see things, and we see the positivity, the inspiration that we all bounce off of each other, and that we take that deep inside of us, and emotionally it changes us and grows us, and that's what I mean when I say, we learn more about ourselves through the education, and that's important.
Well, I also learned that he's a great twerker because we were seeing that earlier. That was that was pretty cool. I want you guys, the February issue of Modern Salon, we have a nice full-page story on Guy. You can learn who his mentor is and all special kinds of things. Yeah. It's been such a joy and a pleasure meeting you and just watching everybody react to you. You're just the best. Thank you. Thank you so much for your positive energy.
Thank you. I agree. So embrace change and embrace the growth and keep on learning.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Yes.
Bye.
Mwah.